Good evening, everyone. It is 6 o'clock on our first Wednesday of the month, so it's time for the June City of Beavercreek Planning Commission meeting, and I will officially call it to order. Would you please read the roll?
Mr. Francis?
Here.
Mr. Ayers is absent. Mr. Meyer?
Here.
Mr. Self?
Here. So we are short one individual tonight. I would like a motion to excuse him.
I motion to excuse said individual.
Mr. Shad, second.
Okay, and we'll do that by general consensus.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And just as an aside, our longtime member, Nick Loftus, who is also my vice chairman, resigned from the Planning Commission due to work conflicts. So after 8 years on Planning Commission, we have to bid him a farewell and an adieu. Council has promised us they will appoint somebody to take his place at the next Planning Commission meeting, so we should be back up to full strength by July. Now, with that said, the agenda, staff, we are good on the one item. Actually, 2 items. We are good. Okay. Minutes from last month. Any additions, corrections? Oh, yeah, we probably should, shouldn't we? I need a motion to approve the agenda.
Mr. Chair, I'd move to approve the agenda.
I second.
Oh, don't fight over it, gentlemen. And we'll do that by general consensus. Thank you. It's been a tough day. Minutes from May. Any additions, corrections, changes? We good to go? I need another motion
Move to accept the minutes.
Mr. Shad, second.
as written. Okay, and we'll do that by general consensus.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay, we have 2 items tonight. One of them is a public hearing for SP 23-2 Brettlewood, and I understand that was tabled last month's meeting. So the applicant has requested an indefinite tabling on this. So I need a motion for that.
What's the implications of an indefinite tabling?
I'll let staff handle that.
I didn't hear your question, but I wanted to just point out that because we didn't want to keep going month to month, and any future public hearing that we have on this, we will send out the letters to everyone within 500 feet again, notifying them. So it's not, they don't have to keep checking every month to see if it's on the agenda. So they'll get, anybody within the 500-foot radius of the proposed site plan will get the letter in the mail notifying them of the new public hearing. That is the only implication.
They can come back anytime as long as they meet the requirements for in advance notification.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just they'll have to let us know at least. There's a time frame. We have to notify the 500 people within 500 feet within 15 days before the public hearing. But we'll know well before that, even because there's some issues that they have to work out, and we have to work them out with them first. So.
Okay. Thanks for the explanation. So I need a motion on this, please.
Mr. Chair, I'd move to indefinitely table PUD 23-2 SSP number 1.
And I second said motion.
Okay, and let's do a roll call on this just to be official.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes.
Mr. Francis?
Yes.
Mr. Self?
Yes, motion carries 3-0. Okay, we have one other item tonight, and that is subdivision approval. It's Phase 2 of S24-5 Amberwood.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Colin Carville. I'm the city planner here. We are here for Amberwood Phase 2, the final subdivision, S24-5. Just a general overview of the request. It's a final subdivision, 15.472 acres, which is comprised of 22 single-family lots, 2 multifamily lots, and 1 common lot area. There is also a request for some right-of-way dedication from Lot 5B, totaling 0.037 acres. This is just the first snapshot of the 2 multifamily lots. They are in the northwest corner of the subdivision, as well as you can see just a little to the southeast of your screen. is the small sliver of right-of-way dedication from Lot 5B. There's a little background history on this subdivision itself. It was approved in June 2022. The entire site plan was. First phase was carried out in November 2023. This phase 2 that we're here this evening represents 58% of the site plan and will close out the Amberwood subdivision. As for the bulk of the proposal this evening is the single-family residential lots indicated by lots 20 through 41. The acreage on those is between 0.186 acres and 0.7 acres. The two multifamily lots that I outlined earlier, lots 18 and 19, are 1.517 acres and 0.448 acres respectively. The common area lot reserve E is 5.427 acres, kind of at the southern terminus of the subdivision, and right-of-way totals 1.304 acres for both Amberwood Lane and Golden Leaf Drive, the two roads in the subdivision. And here's just a look of the bulk of the single-family properties for phase 2, and then to the south there is that 5.4 acres for the common lot area as well. The conditions for approval are pretty boilerplate for most subdivisions. Received May 9th. Making sure that they address all planning, development, city engineer, and additional stakeholders, providing the AutoCAD and DXF format files. And then it is sometimes labeled Amberwood East in some areas, and we just, for uniformity sake, we just want it to state Amberwood. So that's just one other condition that we've outlined. But for staff's perspective, we're just recommending approval from the considering the listed conditions that I just previously outlined. Happy to answer any questions when my time is when that's needed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Gentlemen, I'll just kind of throw this open. Any questions, comments, et cetera? I just have one quick one. And that Lot 5B that you're slivering off that little .37, is it .37 acres or
Yeah.
0.37? Is that a buildable lot, or is that a?
No, it's not.
Okay, so my only question was that would it impinge on the minimum lot size, but obviously not if it's not a buildable
Yeah.
lot.
Yep. it would
Okay,
not.
great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, any further questions or comments? Then I need a motion.
Mr. Chair, I'd move to approve case S24-5 with the attached 4 conditions.
I second said motion.
Thank you. I was hoping for a second. If you would be so good, Miss Melissa, as to read the roll.
Mr. Francis?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes.
Mr. Self?
Yes, motion carries 3-0. And gentlemen, we are fresh out of agenda items, so I'll ask for a motion for adjournment.
Go ahead.
Don't argue over it, guys.
Mr. Chair, I'd move to adjourn.
I second the motion. to
Okay,
adjourn.
and we are at 6:09.